Hey, what's up guys? So I want to go over a card ruling as far as field spells versus MST because I've seen a lot of people play the Grand Spellbook Tower and other people are placing things over it, then the MST is chained. And I kind of want to explain what actually happens because in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you guys didn't know, there can only be one face-up field spell at a time. So that said, when one is already face-up on the field and one is placed over it, the other one gets destroyed. And then the other one would just go away. But that said, because there can only be one, these are essentially kind of like continuous. They actually are very slow, so that said, they have to actually finish resolving before the other one actually gets destroyed. So what that means is when, let's say player A activates the Grand Spellbook Tower. Player B wants to activate Necro Valley. They go, okay, activate Necro Valley. The player that activates Necro Valley won't actually have this card destroyed yet because Necro Valley hasn't finished resolving. It has to actually go through. So let's say the player that has the Grand Spellbook Tower activates a Mystical Space Typhoon, and then they go, oh, I'll target your Necro Valley. Since Necro Valley doesn't essentially resolve, the Grand Spellbook Tower would not actually be destroyed because it didn't finish resolving. That would be something. This is just a quick other ruling. So let's say Decree. Let's say one player has Decree, one player activates Decree, the other player activates Dust Tornado. Okay, there we go. You can chain Dust Tornado to the activation of Royal Decree, and that would destroy Royal Decree because it doesn't have its effect applied till it's finished resolving, just like kind of like the continuous spell cards are essentially like field spells. So that's just something I wanted to mention because I see a lot of people, the spellbook deck is, a relatively popular deck, and I see people arguing over it all the time, and I kind of want to help you guys out with that because, yeah, that's just an important ruling as far as field spells versus like Mystical Space Typhoon. So if your opponent activates a field spell over your field spell, if you activate MST or chain a Dust Tornado onto theirs won't actually finish resolving, therefore yours won't die. So that's just a really cool thing that you can use to your advantage if you do so. So yeah, I hope this helps you guys out because yeah, it's just important to know card rulings. But thanks for watching. Asian Eyes signing out.